manufacturing, retail, and financial services verticals. Trusted advisor to the C-suite with a repeatable playbook for turning under-leveraged account into high-performing growth engines through delivery-led trust and strategic co-creation. He is free in his free time. Sanjay like to run and play golf. He has participated in Boston Marathon in 2024, and he is professional golfer with a handicap of 8. He lives in Bay Area, California, with his family. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a big hand. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. I think I was making it difficult for you to read, right? Because I said the script to him saying that can you read it for me, so at least it'll be easy out there. But thanks a lot for joining. I think this forum was fantastic for me. I took over responsibility 4 months back. As I live in the Bay Area, I think I was telling Nag, we need to make sure these town halls are very participation is good, right? For us to make sure all of us as one team come together towards one goal, right? That was very important for us. And I think Google, as you know, I've been working on Accenture, Infosys, Arora, and then Tech Mahindra now. I've managed Google account for almost 20 years, from finance accounts to anti-money laundering to other areas and all that. I've seen the relationship growing across and the industry maturing. But one account which you should all be very proud about to work for is Google account, right? That's something I can vouch for it. It's something all of us together should look into that. The reason I say it doesn't matter whether you are in the first year of your career from IT perspective or in the 15 years with managing some company to put all our efforts in, it is going to be Google for us, right? That's something you can hear from Mohit Joshi, you can hear from Atul, you can hear from Rohit, all the leadership team which we have. It's all about making sure we are putting all efforts on all that. So I think this is where, for example, we went for all-in decision for Gemini Enterprise, right? I don't know how much of that you're aware, but that's something we decided, saying we need to make sure all of our efforts will go towards how do we bring more and more domain experience with Gemini stack and enterprise as an area for us. Google, from TechM perspective, we have been working on in this partnership for 18 years plus, right? This is a very long partnership, very deep partnership. It is something which is across 50 products which we support. We are in the areas of across all, right? If you look at cloud, search, platforms and devices, knowledge and information, and also YouTube, GTech, right? All these areas we are looking at more and more business growing. One thing which I really liked about is we are going towards the big bet areas also. So that's something you will see, whether it's a Waymo or it is the Wing, which is the drone delivery services which has started recently, or it is in the areas of, for example, now Tara and some other big bets which Google has, right? So one thing I can highlight to you is we recently, almost about 2 weeks back, signed a $113 million account with Waymo to grow to the site. I think we should all clap for that to say this is a big event for us. Good news is we're going to ramp up to about 2,000 people in Hyderabad itself, so you'll see a lot of growth coming here. And I think our intent is to make this account with other partnership discussions going on to make it about 5,000 plus people in about 2 years time. So that's something you will see a lot of growth coming in Hyderabad. We already blocked the space for that, so that is a great discussion happening right now in that space as we go. Other big areas which we are looking for is, I think one thing which we are very clear about, I spoke in the morning, we had a leadership meet about the C4A, which is all about culture, collaboration, conviction, consistency from delivery perspective, and also about accountability, right? How do you demonstrate more and more accountability for us to say, we can take more responsibilities, we can lead from
We were also given the award for the Partner of the Year for Cloud Business, right? Again, a huge round of applause for being decided for that. That's something we were in Vegas recently for Google Next meeting and all that. We got awarded for that for the manufacturing space. That's something has really gone very well for us in that area. And I think most important is from delivery perspective, all the good work which is happening across all of the work which you're doing across all the towers, right? Whether it's a search side of it or the KNI, PND I spoke about. I've met about 70 clients in the last 4 months, and all of them have been highlighting a lot of appreciation for all the good work which is happening from all of you. Again, something which we should be proud about. I think I met one or two clients where they say we need to make sure we do some of those things more and more, which is more about your AI has to be more visible from their perspective. I think that's what we're discussing in the morning. We need to make sure our leadership teams are more in the front along with the customers to highlight our AI use cases, demonstrate how we are converting those proof of concepts, pilots into more and more execution. That's something is very important for us to work on, right? That's something will be critical for us to take it forward. This meeting, we want to make it once every quarter. So you will see me more and more along with Nag, working, make sure that at least we come and share with you the updates as we go around. We want to make sure we're growing this business. My overall target for Alphabet, we are about close to $150 million business, the Alphabet business which we do with Google. On the TechM, Google means Google and Waymo and other accounts, right? That $150 million business, we want to make it a $500 million business in next 3 years' time. So that's something which we are aspiring towards. Mohit and leadership team, everyone is very much excited about saying that if you need to work towards this, we'll make the right investments, bring the right leadership, make sure you all are seeing your career growths as we work in this space. And at least that becomes an important area for us to work on. So I think we are very excited about that side of it. Growing this account, making sure partnership is deep, making sure the domain expertise is there. Some of us, we spoke about the forward deployment engineers. We are going to make investments in that space. So I think there are a lot of areas which we'll work on and continue to just make sure you are seeing that growth happening for us. So I'll just stop here. I just want to make sure I say hello to you as part of that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanjay. It was really nice to hear from you. And you don't only have the IT expertise, but you also have retail, manufacturing, and other. And you being a chartered accountant yourself, so we have a huge learning from you. I mean, it was a tremendous speech by you. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Sanjay once again. Now I would like to call Mr. Nagarjun Mandari on the stage.